Hello, everyone. I wanted to talk about something from the Bible about health and how it's important to take care of your physical body, not only your spiritual, but also your physical body. It is important that we look at the aspect of life because many people ignore it and they think, well, it's just only the spiritual. Well, no, it's not. And here's some reasons why. I've talked about one verse, and this is what it is. 1 Corinthians 6:19. Or do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit within you, whom you have from God? You are not your own. It even talks about 1 Corinthians. The Bible talks about how your body's important. It's important how you take care of yourself, you know? You don't want to be some fat, overweight slob. That's not taking care of your body as the temple of the Lord. And that's why you got to go to the gym, work out, and you got to eat healthy. You can't eat bad. And you can't be eating Oreo cookies and all that stuff. Because here, what it says, Genesis 3:18. Thorns and thistles. It's talking about the curse, you know. I'll give you some background story if you don't know. God created heavens and the earth, and He formed everything. It was good, and then He created Adam and Eve, male and female, and then He and after that He created the tree of knowledge, good and evil, and the tree of life, and basically He said, "Do not eat from the tree of the good and evil knowledge." And then I know that's kind of dumb English on my side, my bad. And Satan comes along, tempts Eve, and then it was Adam's responsibility because Adam is the one who should have told her, no, don't eat it. I'm not going to eat it. And then everything would have been fine, but Adam ate it, and that caused a curse. And this is part of it. It says, thorns and thistles shall bring forth to you, and you shall eat the plants of the field. Now, granted, it says plants of the field. What is that? That's like corn. That's like your vegetables and fruits. Corn, carrots, um, potatoes, lettuce, tomatoes, all that stuff. That eats the plants of the field. It says that. When has the Bible ever said eat the plants of the Oreo cookies? Eat the plants of Ritz crackers. Eat the plants of Twinkies. Eat the plants of see. It never says that. The plants of the field. And do not start saying all that stuff is out like, well, the ingredients of it. I'm just saying, well, that's man-made. It's man-made. They used ingredients from God to create something that is harmful and destructive. Think about um, phones. Materials created by all the materials were by God, but man created something that was man-made, and that's a phone. They use the materials to create something man-made. That's what I'm saying. And this is why we should focus on our health and what shall we eat. And think about the Israelites. You know, like what about the onions and garlics? You know, well the thing is that they never said what about the Twinkies and Oreos because back then they ate what they grew. Abraham Lincoln ate what he grew. That's why he looked so good. Yeah, and he had like pretty good genetics. You know, that's why he looked good and all that stuff. And I believe that if you follow this biblical law, this biblical health principle, I'm sorry for stuttering. Um, you will succeed with the body of your temple as the Lord, and you will succeed with that. And take care of yourself every day. Eat vegetables and fruits and all that stuff, and you will succeed with the body and exercise. Those are the key main aspects. And please don't be smoking, drinking alcohol, or doing anything like that because that will just make it even worse. Bye, and you guys all have a great day.